Say obia dampi obia.
Say no so contest has can Japan damp to Bawumia.
Say oro upon bill. Any ora
Ebusanfo, welcome to another breaking news. Breaking news just coming in. Ebusanfo, where there? What comment section now be Sawunia say, are you aligned? Because they say there alignment nkwan.
Yeah. Now we ye finance committee chairperson. Echi yes sano.
Okay.
Eba La Paz MP fairly simple.
Yeah, Boama.
Patrick
I know they say nonsense. In fact, the corrections they say me and say allowed you pass draw me attention. Said in fact 2022 next be a boy in the parliament.
There no
so
parliament.
Was the chairman of the finance committee.
Yes.
So uncle left, I'll right. Obi antini ntina middle no. Upe se otina middle mu agi se we apanyo marking. Na se wo nya apanyo marking die. Na wo nya electoral commissioner nso a ese wo align ni. Yo. Aye pem so we meaning aye butubutu ti mika aye butubutu nne eko so yera Maswell Kofi Jumah esi amen wo kasa no our transfer market no so no was signing deal with the Bawumia camp. Maswell Kofi Jumah are signing transfer deal with Bawumia camp. Enti why announcement say there onu Maswell Kofi Jumah no onye neutral biom. O see onu Maswell Kofi Jumah no onye den neutral biom. Now one year Maswell Kofi Jumah no Maswell Kofi Jumah ukoni portfolio ma over 75 years. 75 years. 1 2 3 70 ni 5 years. Now some Maswell Kofi Jumah no or a former KMA boss, KMA, Kumasi Metro, or a former Kumasi Metro boss under John Ajekum Kufuor. And a offer KMA Hono, and a Oko contestee, Emma Asokwa constituency, or contestee for Asokwa constituency, or Ashanti region. And the election, and all we need 2004. 2008 or some we need. And 2009 mona oja KMA Jumano. Yes sir. Oja KMA Jumano under Kufuor brother Mills Abano. And Debbie under Kufuor no or ye deputy local government and rural development minister. And the 6th January 2009 and oja ministerial position. And the or ye stalwart of Ghana politics. A very, very massive one. Addition to the Bawumia camp. I feel it say they say go for align pa, go for omu align. Now some Maswell Kofi Jumah so no, now say ya now a Gihok boss. Now a Gihok boss. Now me very, very sure say the decision way to align with the Bawumia camp is because of maybe Odwa Dr. Bawumia actually no ebra no nya asem with CID see ka bia we are and those things and anya no kre and me sure say sir Odwa Bawumia camp actually no during those times entina what transfer and as about signing a transfer letter no echo Bawumia camp. Now ebusua oko title ne mu so a me can say Ken camp aye big mistake. Yes. Kennedy Japan's camp aye big mistake. Now me Muhammad say me Bawumia guy, but I owe it to you to give you fair analysis. And yes, sir. Now this is the reason I'm saying say Ken Camp. I believe say a big mistake. Unim say one of the things Honorable Ken Eddie campaign last primaries MPP call a party say Dr. Mamadou Bawumia now a economic wizard risky but one performing. Estan say exchange rate is the same and others. And yes, sir. And a DDP also money debt exchange program a man for brebu fuye a former CJ Kra a demonstration and all those things. At the time message resonate a power with Honorable Ken and his supporters and some people in the MPP who felt like, well, whatever Ken is saying is true. Now, if you actually campaign on that message, now open call for flag bearer bill. Now a team will finance team. I will set it up. Now Kofa nipa biti say Dr. Mark Asigbe Yeboah, our former MP for New Joabe South. Our former finance committee head. of Finance Committee of Parliament, of Parliament, no, your committee head no. And the Akufo-Addo Bawumia government too. Now, Kofi bit to say, Honorable Kweku Kwate, our MP for Obuasi West, our former Deputy Minister of Finance. Now, for a bit to say, Honorable Abena Osei Asari, our MP for Etiwa East, our former Deputy Minister. Now, for a bit to say, Honorable Dr. Stephen Amwa, our MP in Shayesu, our former Deputy Finance Minister. Now, for a bit to say, Dr. Alex Ampabe, our former Deputy Finance Minister, then you know that you are making a mistake. Because look, Wakofa Nkrofwa, Omu play a role in Akufo-Addo Bawumia government in no other department than the finance department. We are going to say, una will say, Ebia, me voice, no, idea my no, enye. Yes, sir. Na Ebrana me ya de no. Na mini mi sister na ya de no. Et wo say ade a me ye enye no, wo say wo pa obi a on be boa wo. E wo ta same sector akofa mi sister. Na wo di Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to our vice president. Any deputy ministers of finance who has a greater responsibility when it comes to exchange rate. Deputy minister no. Because as vice president, or a lot of things are so Ebia President Beka can say, yeah, supervising ministry way, education ministry. So, some policies, and I said those things are the Mahmoud Bawumia. They are two moon. And I say those digitalization drive. No, what me say any finance on some of them is in the health, some of them all over. But why you do more finance ministry there? Your job is cut out. And you know what I say we and no quite na yet AYEKA. And the Abna Osei Asari. What you make actually many will say. Na nsɛm see of finance ministry now come. So DDEP debt exchange every finance ministry and I pay history so and pay evidence available no. Now Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so debt exchange now on pay. E-levy now on pay. Stephen Amwa, Dr. Stephen Amwa, on to me can say whatever happened under the finance ministry under Akufo-Addo Bawumia government no now can be it is as I say obey a deputy minister of finance. And to Wakofa sang nipa na say for Ken Campbell, me feel say Honorable Ken, you are just making the job hard for yourself. Nkofo be brave MPP that are yet to get a chance. Some of them are economists. And to me feel say and ka open so form team party and ka say Nkofo na Wakofa na battle na tight. But I say the Nepal also let you you're just giving the chance and opportunity for Bawumia come to say game over before you even started. It was for me any breaking news. See you in the next one.
Last year, 2024, and our parliament a creative groups need to account. And ya Obuama Finance Committee. Okay. And it could budget. And okay, it could say Ubakaya. A baby by now 1 more. Omo kasa wo finance ho ana economy ho a omutima MPP fo edigi e magana fo etinema bibrase na kokuku ateka ho at a point na kokuku ateka point director of communications Emma MPP na kokuku ateka be deputy minister for finance for 4 years after 4 years no ena na Akufo-Addo afa mani bi kwaku be a year later and was started church or crata babon they say like virtually condemning the whole political class say as a political class be na ya for more meaning masses no abono so ka hu na ban so the san wa ban the party wa ban mu and wo yes ade man no e for ko kwatin ka MPP hu asepapa biada eti sisi akoko atin wo ho Fred say doctors be boa before so be duru ho no na see ni
okay
NPP echo election Dr. Marcus be boa no chairman of the finance committee do lusu primaries
yes
it went in my parliament bio the next option na wo for NPP so be chair finance committee was Ochema Boaji and Ochema Boaji so elusu primaries so Ochema Boaji so ntimi amabiem at the time wo hwe team ni mu a na either Abeno se asare and na Kwaku Atin and the store chair finance committee of parliament
yes.
at the party no. Then the party decided to say look Kwaku Atin experience any so ye bema the near dinner de be share adongo ni ato force no munti yɛmfa kwakuku atin kɔ chair finance committee no instead of Abno Siyasare.
Yes.
And that decision say ye owura kwakuku atin as deputy finance minister ekoye no chairman of the finance
less
committee.
Strategic.
No, less strategic.
Yes.
But asam no anya ne de Emma offer ho abufuo na wokan. In fact, he went to the extent of labeling the government, say government no manage economy, say Ponzi scheme.
Yes.
That is quite quality for you. And some more kind no the damage yedema NPP aban no say wo former deputy finance minister I was saying the sitting chairman of the finance committee eba be can say wo manage economy no say a Ponzi scheme. Ya can say Ponzi scheme maybe an obi nim. He said DKM.
Aye.
God is love. Men's gold.
Yes.
Or says Akufo-Addo aban no manage economy no say men's gold. And that's quite thing for you.
Yeah.
And then the man various in fact middle class ne upper class nyina enya say hey if MPP finance committee chairman team be can say dia then the economy no say am
audit na ho enti ono immediate past deputy minister of finance say na Akufo-Addo ban will run this Ponzi
scheme. Yes,
but that time na more run about this Ponzi scheme like finance no na honorable Abna Siyasare deputy minister
in fact no a minister of state
minister of state
finance
na Fred say Dr. Stephen Amwa deputy minister and Dr. Mpambi
deputy minister.
This were the people managing the economy like a Ponzi scheme
and more running the Ponzi scheme.
Now Sanko na some come under one umbrella. It's interesting times ahead.
And to the chief, you see, I know.
So that Ponzi scheme operating.
It's where your Ponzi scheme committee.
And a Ponzi scheme caucus.
Okay.
I don't know. And a Ponzi scheme conglomerate.
Ponzi schemers.
Ponzi schemers. And now Oma gather under one umbrella. I feel about be the chief Ponzi scheme man kasa. Eti media wakum.
Me say Abno Siyasare should be bold. No catch Ghana force her. Economy ne say you know. Bawumia na ye.
Ba kwa kan wana American me be feel say. Obo kreja po ka say DDEP no e ka ho. Ene ma MPP lusu ye. Kwaku. Ya no obi ntimi en debate sa ade no. Wa be debate sa ade ne se wanga na be wunim say the politics city. E no kre say DDEP e ka ho. Ba be de na me asenso say DDEP enya nkremosom enya kristosom DDEP so ya implement no
Bawumia en support
that one support
ba wontimi
DDEP so ya implement no enipa no mo finance ministry na e hwamoa
Nkrofo ya
mo implement sa ade na
nkrofo ya do me ko
Asare Dr. Mpambi mo ane wo holo what I say intermediate people should not worry. And what there's even no point worrying because any part I want Dr. Bawumia hono say be previous ni mo mo na the gwa kra say obi MPP ni no a former minister or call Dr. Bawumia ho dia yes why bone obi MPP ni or former minister or call Dr. Bracha Paul ma they say the camera or call honorable friends
Hallelujah.
Sebam. You know the but interesting times ahead. Waku medical ka say ba ko ye ndie etwem. New one number. New alignments. Transfer window no it is still open. Nkofo AYEKA kra we twi ko benkum we twi ko difa. What holomo a entrasen ka say wo mo a wo mo ye campaign 2024 no oboda so adi wachi my cousin bi obi ti say Kofi Japan engineer Kofi Japan and Dr. Bawumia contesting one support Dr. Bawumia primaries alambwa na momo no wono nim so true blue person say wo ye patriot say ye flag bearer I was said the war ye bi onya daje the support flag bearer no and no support Dr. Bawumia a campaign baby obekobi ode ne koy baby obekobi ya wote say enema bia so ye bia no kwaku oye bi bua campaign no ani yi enne campaign ye wie was so contest here how do you use that one say first ijina Kofi Japan adampo Dr. Bawumia how are you saying say honorable Japan was support Dr. Bawumia abrai wo be fra ba na
ka se obi adampi obi a
se no so contest has can Japan dam to Bawumia
se ori opon bio any ora air conditioning
kwame usu
omo ne mbeti ambassador Boatin omo dampe honorable Kenneth Japan no ma choose a new candidate
yes
enti ye de besi ho na yakobati o birthday mi nu ase
ya ba ga ramen ka message ya de